Pinterest isn't just an image sharing platform, it is also a search engine. This means you can use Pinterest as a place to get extra traffic to your blog or business. And if you haven't set up rich pins on Pinterest yet, then you need to. In this video, I'm going to talk about rich pins, what they are, and why you should enable them to get more traffic from Pinterest. So hi there, my name is Michael and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I talk a lot about content creation and digital marketing. So if you do like content like this, do make sure to subscribe to this channel, have that post notification bell turn on, and do not forget to smash on that like button. And without further ado, let's get started. So do you want to get more traffic from Pinterest? If so, then you need to make sure you're using rich pins. But before we get started setting up a rich pin, let's talk about what they are and why you should enable them. Rich pins are a Pinterest feature that are SEO focused. They add context to your post and are intended to increase brand awareness. Rich pins use code to extract metadata from the website page they are connected to. And some of the benefits why you should use them include they automatically synchronize information from your website to your pin. This means when a change is made to a post or product pricing on your website or store, they automatically reflect on your Pinterest pin. Rich pins help your context stand out since they draw in more users and give context for purchase. They help you build brand awareness because they are branded with your logo and website name. They also improve the searchability of your content. You can appear for more keywords thanks to additional information provided. There are basically three types of rich pin on Pinterest, and they include the recipe rich pin, article rich pin, and then the product rich pin. Each of these pins pull out different information from your website or from your store. The recipe rich pin pulls out information about the title, serving size, cooking time, rating, diets, preference, and a list of ingredients to recipe that you have saved from your website. While article rich pin provide information about the headline, title, description, and author of the article or a blog post from your site. Product rich pins include the most up-to-date pricing, availability, and product information right on your pins. So, how do you create a rich pin? So the first thing you need to do is come back to your Pinterest account and make sure that you have a Pinterest business account. Once you have a Pinterest business account, you can come to this section here and scroll down to setting. In the setting section here, you want to come to this section where it says claim account. Click on claim account. There are going to be several options for you to claim your account if you haven't claimed your account yet. Usually include Etsy, YouTube. You can also claim with your website, even a Shopify application. So depending on your type of website, if it's an e-commerce website or a store, then you might be going for Shopify. If it's just a website like a blog website, a recipe website, you can also claim your account by your website. So I have already claimed this account, and the next thing to do after claiming your account is to go to your website, since I use a WordPress website, and come to this section where it says plugin. You can click on add new, or you can go on and add new in this section here. In this section here where it says search plugin, you want to search for Yoast. Find Yoast SEO and install it and activate it. Now after you do that, you're going to get this option here where it says Yoast. Come to this section where it says social and click on social. This is going to take you to a new page where you'll be able to see other features about Yoast. In this section here where it says Facebook, click on Facebook, and then you want to make sure that add open graph metadata is enabled. It's mostly enabled. If it's not enabled, make sure it's enabled. Now what this does is that it allows Pinterest every time it comes to your website to validate information to be able to do so. Otherwise, it won't be able to validate your website. So after you're done with this, the next stage is for you to come back to this page. I'm going to leave the link in the description and scroll down to this section where it says validate your pins. Click on rich pins validation. This is going to open a new tab where you're going to validate your pins or apply if you do not already have rich pins validated on your website. So the first thing you can do is scroll down here and look for copy a URL to any post on your website, but not your homepage. If you use your homepage, it's not going to work. So you can come to your website and copy the URL to any post and come back to this pin validator and paste it here. Now once you do that, you want to hit validate. This is going to help you validate your website, and you can see here that this website has already been validated. That is why I'm getting the congratulations message. Your rich pins are approved and on Pinterest. But if you do not have your website validated yet, you are going to see an option here where you'll be able to apply for validation. Now this usually takes within a few hours. Now that depends on your website or your store. It didn't take up to an hour in my own case. So after you have your rich pin validated, then you're good to go. And one of the easiest ways I usually set up pins directly to my Pinterest account is to use this tool called the Pinterest Save button. And this is how it works. So for example, if I am on a website or on my website and I want to pin something directly to my Pinterest board, there are two ways I can do this. I can come to the plugin here and click on it, and it's going to show me several images that I can select from, such as my logo, the image I used, and any of the content here. I can select a single one of them, or I can select multiple of them and go next to the next stage. Or the other way is to hover around the image and click on save. Once you click on save, it's going to show you different boards that you can paste this content on. So I'm going to paste it on save money, and then there you have it. It's done. So you can come back to Pinterest and then go back to the section where it says you can come back to your profile, and then when you see that the image has already been posted directly to Pinterest. So when you open this image, you find information about how to build an emergency fund and reach financial security. So here you can see discover how to build. So this pin is a rich pin, and it has pulled out information directly from my website about this content that I have posted. And if you like to make changes to any of this, you can do that at the back end of your website by simply going to the post section. If you're already logged in, click on edit post, and this is going to take you directly to your block builder, where you'll be able to edit different things on your post. Since you already do have used SEO installed on your website, it will be much easier to make edits and changes to your title and your meta description. So to make changes, what you want to do is you want to scroll down to the bottom of your post. So in this section where it is meta description, any changes you make here will automatically be reflected and updated on your Pinterest account. And if you were to change the title of your post, it's also going to be synchronizing with your Pinterest pin. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did find this video helpful, do make sure to subscribe to this channel, have that post notification bell turned on, and do not forget to smash on that like button. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.